All right, so this video is going to be about how women first screen men for safety, and a lot of men don't get that. So I want to explain it to you. I like explaining things to men in a way that they can get it, so let me know how I do. When we first meet a man, we know instinctively that a man is really strong. Like instinctively, we know. And so we just kind of want to know, like, am I safe around this guy? Physically safe? And then also we want to know, how's this man going to respond if I tell him no? Is he going to fly off the handle? Or how's this man going to respond when he's angry? Because when a man is angry, either when he's told no, if he flies off the handle, or when he gets angry, he can hit us, he can hurt us. Like, we instinctively know this. You guys are like, I would never hurt a woman. Well, we don't know it. So I'm going to give you some examples of instances where you might be a little bit checking the situation out before you're willing to go into it. So you can kind of see how we feel. And it's very instinctive. And it's a healthy fear. Fear is just like, oh, I'm a little bit more aware of my surroundings. Okay. It's not like we're terrified of men, not like that at all. But it's this instinctive, I know I'm in the presence of something stronger and more potent. And that's why it's such a turn on to have like a man who's confident and strong and powerful, emotionally, mentally, and physically, but he's so tender and gentle with us and easygoing. That's such a turn on. But I'm going to give you a few examples. One is, if you think of like, say you're going out hiking, or you're on a trail, and there's someone with a dog, and the dog is off leash, and it's like this big dog, or it's a pit bull. Are you gonna just like be like, oh yeah, I know all dogs are friendly? Or are you gonna be a little bit unsure, kind of checking the dog out? Like, is this dog gonna bark and bite me? Okay, big scary dog. Or say you're as a man, men also instinctively have this kind of fear of other men, a healthy fear that comes up, I think, when you're in certain situations. Like, let's say you're at a bar and some guys are starting to fight. Are you going to want to get in there? Are you going to like kind of back off and try to de-escalate because you know they're stronger than you? Or imagine that you are, I'm going to give you a lot of examples because I thought about this. Imagine that it's nighttime and you're walking down a dark alley and a man walks toward you. Are you going to be a little bit apprehensive? Yes, you would be. That's why men carry guns. Why do you think so many men carry guns? Because they're alert for danger. And the danger is not going to come from a woman, it's going to come from another man. But let's give you some more examples of physical proximity. Say that you are working out at a gym and you're lifting some weights, and a guy comes over to you and he wants your weights and he looks very strong and menacing. You're going to pick up those signals that this guy might be out to hurt you. Or say that you are, say that you're in a prison yard with a bunch of guys and you're all joking around, you're kind of getting along. But say it's nighttime, they have the lights on, now the lights go on and it's pitch black. Are you going to be a little bit on edge? A couple more examples. Say that you're camping. You're camping, you're going to go camping, and you can bring one guy with you. It's just going to be you and him. Okay, you have to pick a guy. Say it's a work thing, and they're making you do this, and you can pick a guy, any guy you want, someone you don't know. Okay? It's not going to be a guy from work that you know. It's going to be someone you don't know. And they might have like 10 guys lined up. Pick one of these guys. Now, is this guy going to be safe? Is he going to try to smother you in the middle of the night? Is he going to know how to help you survive if you need help? You got to pick one of these guys. So you're going to be sizing them up in a different way than you're sizing up women that you just got a hard on because of their titties. And their, what do they call it, camel toe, or their butts. You're going to look at these men very differently. Could this man hurt me? Is he going to try to kill me and for my food? Is he going to save me if I need something? You're going to pick out this one guy. Or say that you are have a, you own a house and you want to rent out a room and you're looking for a roommate, what man would you, and you want, it's going to be a man, what man would you trust to be in your home and not rob you of everything? Okay, so you as men are also, I believe, I could be wrong, I think that you as men are also in situations where you have to size up how safe is the man and how reliable and trustworthy and competent is the man. And you do this very instinctively, but you don't think about it because you're thinking about it, men and women, and you look at women and you see us as these prey beauty objects. Yeah, well, I'm not going to be afraid of a cat either. The cat might bite me, but a woman might yell at you or whatever, but she can't, she's not going to kill you. If you look at serial killers, they're all men. Domestic violence is usually men. It can be women also, but men are stronger. A man can strangle a woman and kill her. Like, we instinctively know this. Um, if you were standing next to a guy who was like 6'5" and like 100 pounds heavier than you and all muscle, you might be a little like, am I safe next to this guy? So that's how we as women want to size up your safety. So we're not as eager to just like, um, we're just not, we kind of want to size you up and figure out how safe you are. It's just a healthy thing. And women who bypass that, that would be a red flag. Like, it's just a normal thing. It's kind of almost like going into a party. If I go into a party and I don't know anyone, I might just stand back and kind of observe everyone and kind of read the room and see who I want to talk to. And you kind of want to size up a new situation. I think that's a healthy thing to do. But I just want you to know kind of how women think. And when I do walk somewhere, especially if it's at night, if I take a walk at night, I kind of know that I have to listen for footsteps. I know that I'm more vulnerable as a woman, but I think a man might listen for footsteps also. It's just kind of having that awareness. And yeah. So when a woman surrenders to you or is in a personal space with you or surrenders to you sexually, it's a great gift because she has trusted you. And that trust was earned, in my opinion, because you can be like, because we read your energy and everything. So that's just a little bit about, I think that men can relate to these examples that I gave. Another thing I want to say is that for the members, I realized that when I went, before I read the comments now, I set the filters for the comments to everything I haven't responded to yet, and channel member status. I can see only the comments from all members or level 1 members or level 2 members or level 3 members. So I do all members, and then I see your comments no matter where you left them on my channel, and those are the only comments I'm replying to. So if you're a member, I'm gonna read your comment no matter where on my YouTube channel it is, and reply to it. So that's what I'm doing right now, because there aren't that many members. I think there are just a few right now. Hopefully there'll be more, but that's what I'm doing. And I feel safe making videos, and some videos that I just want to put in the member section, because I'm like, being vulnerable is not something I want to do to people who are just going to like we have to feel safe to be vulnerable. That's just a healthy thing. And I feel safe to the people in the membership area to talk about more personal things. So far, I only made one video, but I may make more. Anyway, thank you for watching my video.